Wow, it's day 20 of the Countdown to Christmas Alternative Advent Calendar. And I want to talk to you today about trust, because one of the biggest issues that couples face is in trusting each other, and particularly when it comes to time apart. And whether you're in a new couple or you're in an established couple, if one or both of you suddenly wants to have a break away from each other, it can call your trust in each other into question. Rocks the boat just a little bit. And it might be that in current times, you are being forced to spend time apart. And that's putting an additional strain on the relationship. You know, there might be some trust issues there as well that perhaps you need to address. Spending time alone, spending time apart, puts a massive, massive strain on trust. It's a huge, huge test of trust. And it's so easy to spend every waking moment thinking, what are they doing? Who are they with? Where are they going? Are they missing me? Do they want to come home? All of those sorts of things go through your mind. I know, because I've been there. And it's worse if you're the one left waiting it out at home. But with strong trust in a relationship, time apart only serves to bring you closer. Now, my partner travels often, certainly when he can. And the first time he was away, I really, really struggled with it. I had massive trust issues, not because of anything he had done, but because of the conditioning of my past relationships. I had had previous relationships with people who believed that if you wanted to spend time apart from each other, you didn't love them, you wanted somebody else, you were looking for somebody else, or you were obviously having an affair. Now I know through a lot of the work I've done that that was their issue and not mine. But that still had an impact on my thought processes the first time my partner said to me he was going away. However, over time, and with a lot of the work I've done, and obviously as our relationship has grown, I've learned that the more often he's away, the more he actually wants to come home. So time apart does us the world of good. He's always had the wanderlust. It's not fair of me to stop him traveling or to expect him to stop traveling. And why should I stop him traveling? That would make me quite a controlling person to be with, and that's just not me. So now when he's away, I enjoy the time to myself to do all of the things that I want to do, all of those little things that you put to one side and think, I'll do that when I've got the time. I enjoy the peace and quiet. I enjoy being able to get up when my alarm goes off rather than when his goes off. He often has to get up and leave the house earlier than I do. So it's quite nice to be able to have that time. It also means that I have the time with my son where it's just me and him, mum and son time. And what matters then is that when my partner gets home, as he's just arrived home, you probably heard him. When he gets home, we really appreciate that time together. He shares with me the anecdotes of his adventures. I share with him what I've done at home. He likes to catch up on what's going on at home. He likes to know he's got the security at home to come back to, and there's not going to be a big issue there. And I obviously love it when he comes back and we're able to reignite the spark and the passion of our relationship. So if you're finding that you're having to spend some time alone, or next time your partner says to you that you need to trust them because they want to spend some time apart, go away on a break or whatever it might be, think about how you can use that to recharge your batteries and reignite the spark and the passion in your relationships. And if you have a massive problem with trust and time apart, now might be the time to start thinking about redefining your relationships. I'll catch up with you again tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you for joining me.